Hey, how you doing? My name is Ryan, and today I'm showcasing and reviewing some knockoff LEGO minifigures from Avengers Endgame. So a few weeks back, I purchased some knockoff minifigures, or minifungers, in bulk off of eBay, and they just arrived. So let this serve as a lesson and a warning that international shipping on eBay can be quite slow. So just a heads up if you're doing that kind of stuff. But since they finally arrived, it's time to review them. I have 12 minifigures and one small build, and the whole thing, the whole bulk package, cost around $20, so I'm spending a little more than $1 per figure. But if I'm taking the item listing images for face value, this bulk package includes one of the best knockoff minifigures I've ever seen. It might even be better than the actual released minifigure. That's saying something. So let's get right into it. I don't have a lot of table space, so let's start with a minifunger that I'm not sure why it's even included in this package. Black Panther. He is in Avengers Endgame, but he's only in really the third act and final battle. But I guess they figured he's in the movie, we can include him in the package. So let's see what we got here. He's actually mostly built, which is a rarity for knockoff minifigures. And it includes an intriguing piece, a separate Black Panther helmet piece. It's funny, when people were making custom Black Panther minifigures before the release of the official figure, a lot of people used either modified Batman helmets or their own pieces to make a Black Panther helmet. And am I missing an arm piece? Did it only come with one arm? What? No way. Didn't really get a full figure here, just got one arm and 3 hands and 2 claw pieces. So I can kind of showcase this figure. Now the helmet piece does seem a little bulky. I can see why LEGO chose not to go with a separate helmet piece, but instead make the face print and a little ear add-on the helmet. The proportions are a little bit off when it has this big head. And even funnier than that, the face underneath the helmet is the helmet print from the official figure. So it's kind of like Kylo Ren. Remember the old Kylo Ren figures? They had the big helmet piece, and underneath they had the helmet print for the hood. It's weird. I don't know why they do that. And more importantly, I don't know why they package a minifigure with only one arm. So, nice. Alright, one more figure that isn't really in Endgame, but is in Endgame, and that's Scarlet Witch. So we have a figure here. 2 arms, 2 hands, leg pieces, hair, head. Perfect. We have a whole figure. Nice. Okay. The torso print is actually really well done. There's nice arm printing. The face is simplistic. It has that weird discolored sheen that only knockoff plastic has. And you can tell it because it doesn't really fully match the hands in terms of the shade of peach. And we have this little bottom leg cape, which is always nice. The leg cape doesn't really fit. It looks a little bit off, like almost like an ill-fitting hula skirt. And the hairpiece does seem to ride a little bit high on her forehead. That could be just the print itself being too low on the face. So this figure is quite nice, but it's kind of obviously a knockoff. Okay, now for some characters who were actually in Avengers Endgame for the majority of the movie. Here's Ant-Man. Oof, I am not liking the face on this Paul Rudd figure. The beard has this weird color and or design to it. His eyes are a little bit red. He looks really mad, which doesn't match Ant-Man at all. He doesn't really get mad. He kind of just stays that goofy Paul Rudd. This figure feels both stiff and loose at the same time. The head, body, and legs come apart very easily, but the arms don't move really at all. This is a fine Ant-Man print with the helmet on, with the helmet off, and the head off apparently. Yeah, this isn't that good. This isn't that good at all. And it includes a weird sci-fi blaster. Ant-Man with a gun. Nope, not good. Here's a fun one, Hawkeye. And this is him wearing his vigilante outfit inspired by his Ronin look. I don't think they ever call him Ronin in the movie, but that's kind of what all the fans refer to him as because it's Ronin. Another not good face print. The mouth is almost on the very bottom of the head, so it looks just off. Looks really weird. Hoping it's better with the helmet on. Maybe I can just keep the helmet on him. Or maybe I should just, side thought, A lot of these body prints and leg prints and arm prints are really quite nice. It's just the faces that are super wrong. So what if I just order a bunch of actual faces, or rather, order a bunch of knockoff minifigures, find the faces that are officially released that go with the figure, make better minifigures that way. Maybe do that in the future, because this helmet piece is super nice. So we got 2 swords to go in the back. Okay, the head's a little bit loose, and the helmet is stuck to the head a lot, so it's hard to adjust. This is quite a nice looking minifigure. I think this is quite good. With the right face, I put this on the board, absolutely. How about this one? Thor, but bro Thor. This is the civilian outfit Thor / Big Lebowski figure character. This is a figure that LEGO smartly did not release because this is one of the best surprises of the movie. But now that the movie's out and everybody knows, we can finally get a figure. The face has a scar or a misprint. I think it's a misprint actually on it. I think should be a furrowed brow that is just a weird circular line across his head now. It's not like the figure would be really great without that line scar. The figure would be okay. I do quite like the hairpiece. It's a recolored, looks like Aquaman piece. You know, actually with the hairpiece on, you really can't see that discolored line across his face. But still not the greatest figure in the world. Okay, I put it in the okay category. How about an Iron Man figure? This Iron Man figure has the golden arms, but this time has arm printing on it. The official figure didn't. So I love how much more printing knockoff figures add. Like that's a really elaborate chest print. It even has a shine to it. But here is the coolest part. It comes with a minifigure sized Nano Gauntlet. So I can just give him the gauntlet for him to say, I am Iron Man. That's actually really nice looking. The color of the stones are a little off. In terms of novelty, in terms of having a figure with an Infinity Gauntlet on their hand, I'm quite happy. That's really cool looking. Up next, Captain America. I think we have 2 Captain Americas and 2 Thors, so we'll maybe flip back and forth. So Captain America number 1, this is an odd variant. It's an all black Avengers suit. Face print, first of all, is terrible. I don't know what all these extra lines are. There's no alternate face either, so SOL. Hairpiece is the Captain America hairpiece, but it does come with both a shield and a hammer, so you can have your Captain America wield both. The shield is a worn down, discolored shield. This doesn't even appear in Endgame. What are you going for here, guys? What is this figure? Not good. Thor number 2. This is Thor when he actually enters battle. He has his newer look to him, his full-on, what I think is kind of an actual Greek god-esque look. He actually has this sort of ancient vibe to him. Strangely, this includes 2 hair pieces, a yellow hair piece and a brown one. Not sure what's up with that. Are they trying to go with like his pre-5-year hair look and his post-5-year jump hair look? The face print suffers from fat face, where the proportions are too small and it looks like he has really fat cheeks. But the saving grace of this figure is a really awesome custom Stormbreaker. This thing is perfect. It's got the right scale to it. The coloration has both silver and brown to it. This is a custom minifigure collector's dream to have. And I think it's a lot better than the brick-built Stormbreaker we got with the official Thor figure. It's sleeker, and it has just the right proportions to it, and the custom molding on it is fantastic. The figure's terrible, but that Stormbreaker is darn good. Captain America, number 2. This one came in a Ziploc bag, as well as a sealed bag. Oh, here we go. The hammer came in the Ziploc bag. Everything else came in the sealed bag. This is closer in color to the actual Captain America we see in the movie. It's got the nice dark navy blue, as well as red, white, and blue shield. The company decided to give us the helmet print on the face, like the pre-Endgame minifigures, as well as the helmet piece. So I'm curious to see how that looks. Alright, looks good as a regular minifigure with the helmet piece. That looks really silly. The eyes don't line up one bit. And while I do like the addition, the idea of having there's a brown chin strap on the helmet mold mold's way too big. It gives off that bad proportion. Like the Black Panther helmet mold, it's just too big and bulky. And when you don't have a print that's designed for that helmet piece, it looks really goofy. The eyes don't line up. The mouth isn't in the right place. But the shield and hammer combo are always a plus. I gotta say, so far the slow shipping has not been worth it. We've only gotten a couple of cool pieces here and there. So let's hope the last couple minifigures really pick up the quality. Well, other than this one, this is a Thanos minifigure. Thanos scaled down to the size of a regular figure. And by God, does he look goofy. We have this weird armor chest shoulder piece that just looks way too big for the figure. Oh, and that face. Oh my God. Oh my God. The mouth. First of all, the print is terrible. The design is terrible. What are they doing? They gave him whites in his eyes, which no other minifigure really has. Or rather, they gave him a white eye and a black pupil, which no other minifigure has. Usually they have a black eye and a white pupil or a little highlight shine to him. Second of all, the print is so far down the face that the mouth almost touches the armor chest piece. This helmet... Oh, that's goofy. I love it. That's so goofy. But we do get, much like the Tony Stark figure, a minifigure scaled Infinity Gauntlet. But I can't even raise his arm past here. So I can't even raise his arm up to use the gauntlet. And even better, the Infinity Gauntlet is too big to go down past his chest, so really all I have is this much range of motion with it. This might be one of the goofiest, if not worst, knockoff minifigures I've ever seen. So congratulations, KOPF. Comp? You did it. Alright, after that Thanos figure, I need a break from minifigures. Let's try a little mini build. This is the Avengers Gauntlet, made by Tony Stark. Similar size to the Infinity Gauntlet released with the Infinity War sets. Make sure we have all 6 stones. 1, 2, 3. Everything's rolling around. I dropped the time stone. So the time stone is lost on the floor, probably forever. But don't worry, it came with an extra one. Here's the bad news. It's jammed inside of the gauntlet. I actually can't get it out. I can't pry it out with like a nail or tweezers, so that shit's gone forever. Okay, that's no fun. We do get 4 really cool Avengers printed pieces. The metallic red is kind of omnipresent, and we don't really get the colors of the stones to pop on it, so it's okay. I think I'll wait for the official version to be released of the gauntlet, which I think comes out in September. Last up, we have 2 big figs. First, Professor Hulk. This is Hulk in his Quantum Realm suit, so he can finally match all the other Quantum Realm suit Avengers from the Endgame sets, which will look really nice on the board. So hope this is good. Oh, the body print is really, really nice. I think this matches beautifully with the other ones. Oh, yes, that is good. Okay, this is going on the board officially. There's even some nice arm printing, although there is no arm printing on the other Quantum Realm suit minifigures, so maybe I'll just order some white big fig arms to match them better. Or maybe I'll just keep Hulk as this figure, keep it kind of pure. Yes, this is really good. Oh, that's quite nice. That's really good looking. Alright, things are looking up here in Duloc. And now, we come to the big guy. This is the minifigure that, if it looks the way it does online, might be better than the officially released one. This is a Thanos Big Fig. What's unique about this Big Fig is that it's more film accurate than the official minifigure. It has the bald head, it has the marks on the arms. So if this goes well, yeah, this could be a lot better than the officially released figure. There are elements of this that are really, really good. I think the face print and design is fan-freaking-tastic. I think the arm printing is wonderful. I think the chest design, while simple, is actually pretty good with the whole figure, in all. Here's the real test though. Let's give him the Infinity Gauntlet, see how it looks. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. You know what? I think I should look better with the light up one that I have. Ooh, let's compare this to the Infinity War Thanos figure. I think the knockoff figure won here, at least in my opinion. You may very much disagree, and you're allowed to. Please rip me to shreds in the comments below. But I think this knockoff figure, because of the design choices of the arms, face, and the wholeness of the body print, I think this is better. Do I think it's the best minifigure ever? No. Do I think it's the best knockoff minifigure ever? No. Do I think it's better than the official Thanos? Yes. Yes, I do. You know, with the release of the Endgame sets and these knockoff figures, we have a really good Captain America figure with both the shield and the hammer. We have a really nice Iron Man figure with the potential to have him hold a custom gauntlet. But we really didn't get a good Thor figure after he has lightning bolts hit him and becomes this awesome Thor, like this really powerful being. But I have a backup plan. I got myself a knockoff Infinity War Thor for the chest print, and I bought some extra pieces to make myself a really good looking Thor figure. A combination of custom and knockoff. I also have a red cape. The face, I'm actually going to go with Aquaman. Well, the newer Aquaman, the comic version, because it has a really nice face that I think encompasses both the sort of happy, kind of goofy nature of the new Thor, post-Ragnarok, but also a really angry looking face, and it looks nice. For the hair, I've been browsing the LEGO subreddit as well as LEGO leaks on Instagram, and a lot of people say that Feely, the dwarf from the Hobbit series, has a really good hairpiece that matches Thor. And I think they're absolutely right. It's long, it splays out, but it's not feminine. It looks like an ancient being's hair. And oh, that's really cool looking. Only missing one thing. Excuse me, bad Thor. Stormbreaker. Oh, that's cool looking. That's a great looking Thor. So this bulk collection of knockoff figures, was it worth the wait? I think so. There are enough good pieces, not figures, but pieces, to make this bulk set worth it. I think the minifigure scale gauntlets are really cool as an idea. I think the Avengers pieces that surround the gauntlet are quite nice. I think Stormbreaker looks freaking awesome. Some of the faded Captain America stuff, while not Endgame related, still looks pretty good. The Black Panther helmet is a nice addition to have. Maybe if you want to do an unmasked figure, have him hold it. That looks pretty cool too. The Thanos Big Fig, what can I say? I think it's fantastic. The Hulk Big Fig looks great too. The Ronin figure, minus the face, is quite a good figure. So I think there are enough good pieces in this Endgame showcase to make it worth the wait. And as an added bonus, one heck of a new Thor figure. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.